everyone, Lady to Winter here, and today I wanted to show you the Bengal square and how I made the points on it as per request by someone in one of my comments on the Bengal blanket. Now, I am using just a test granny square because I'm assuming you all know how to make a granny square. If you don't, there are 100,000 tutorials on YouTube on how to make a granny square. I'm using this yarn today because this is not going to be a finished square. This is just a tutorial square. This is part of a baby blanket I'm making, and this yarn will stand out really bright on it. So let's get going. First thing you want to do is you want to tie on, and I make a slip knot and insert my needle in the slip knot. I pull it taut. Now, I am going to get on this corner here. Any corner will do, it does not matter, with a slip stitch. I am going to chain 3 stitches, okay? Then I am going to take my tail like I always do, and I'm going to maneuver it into my corner of my granny square. I'm going to do 2 stitches there. That is chain 3, 2 double crochets, 2 chain stitches, and then we're going to do 3 more double crochets here. Once I pull some more yarn out, and it's rolling across the table. Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, okay. So we're going to do 3 more double crochets right here. That's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Now, here comes the fun part, folks. Because what I do is I don't do a single crochet in between. You can if you like. I don't do it. I go over here to this next hole in my granny square. I do a double crochet. I loop over my hook. I go all the way down to this stitch right there. That stitch right there. I go through that stitch there. I pull up my loop and I complete my double crochet. Then I go ahead and make a regular double crochet in that stitch. You see the nice point it makes. I skip over to my next hole. I do a double crochet. I wrap my needle. I go to the next stitch down there. I go through that stitch. I pull up my loop and I complete my double crochet. Then I go through and do another double crochet. Okay, had to let the cat in. Sorry about that, guys. In the corner, I do a standard granny square corner with 3 double crochet, 3. Come on, let's get this right. 3 double crochet, 2 chain. Come on, yarn, come with me. It's not rolled up and it's getting tangled with all the other stuff on the table. So, 3 more double crochet. Don't pull your yellow tail up through there. Like I said, this is just a test video. This is not going to stay done like this. This is just a tutorial video to show you guys how to do this. Okay, now there's my 3 double crochets. There's my corner. I'm going over here to this square, this hole here, and I'm going to do a single double crochet. I'm going to wrap my hook. I'm going to go all the way down to this stitch right there, which is in the hole of the square, the hole of the row below it. I'm going to go down here, go through that, and I go through both loops, pull up my loop, and complete my double crochet. Then I'm going to do my double crochet. I'll show you one more time. Double crochet through this, pull some more yarn from your skein, wrap your hook, go down to the stitch below, and I usually try to check, of the 3, I usually try to pick the center one, which would be this one here. So it's this one. I go through it, I pull up my loop, and I complete my double crochet. And then I go through and I finish my double crochet. Now by this time it's getting a little bit iffy here. You have to find that hole. It's not that hard. You just have to be on the lookout for it. And sometimes the stitch looks a little wonky. You got to kind of get it over like that. But that is how you make the stitching for the Bengal blanket. Now, I did not use the exact colors that I used in the Bengal blanket. I did have them here, but I got to thinking that this might be easier for you guys to see than what I was trying to do before. So, we'll go and we'll do our corner, which is 3 double crochets, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, let's pull out some more yarn because our skein is being titchy. There we go. Okay, and we're going to pull through all 3 of those. We're going to go over to the next hole. We're going to do a double crochet. We're going to wrap our needle. We're going to find our stitch, which is this one right there. That one right there. And we're going to go through that stitch, pull up a loop, come through, and complete our double crochet. Then we're going to go over here to the side. You don't want to go back through that same stitch. You want to go over to the side of it and do your double crochet. And then you just kind of scooch them over a little bit. And so there you go, guys. That's how I make the pointed parts of the Bangles blanket. Now, the way I did that, it was white, black, and orange solid squares. And then I used, and I got this at Walmart, 100% mainstays. And this is, what color is this? This is Black Blend, it's called. Used to be called Zebra. Now it's Black Blend. So, and that's what I used in oranges and blacks and grays on the Bangles blanket. So, there you go, guys. That's how you make the Bangles blanket stitch that I used. You got to scoot these around a little bit sometimes. They get a little funky, but it makes a really cool point, as you can see. So, there you go. Until next time, this is Lady De Winter reminding you you're never too old to do anything you put your mind to doing. Happy crocheting. Oh, by the way, quick note. I used the color, a row of this all the way around each of the squares also. So the blanket is made in orange and black blend yarn with some white and some black squares thrown in for good measure. I'll put up a picture of it so you guys can see it. Until next time, bye-bye.